Welcome to Charismatic Approach to Life.
A day spent in hospital. I woke up to the sound of a beeping machine and a dull ache in my chest. I opened my eyes and saw a white ceiling and a curtain around me. I tried to remember what had happened, but my mind was foggy. I looked at my arm and saw an IV needle attached to it. I felt a panic rising in me. Where was I? What was wrong with me? A nurse came in and smiled at me. She checked my vitals and asked me how I was feeling. I croaked out a weak, "Fine," and asked her where I was. She told me I was in the hospital, in the cardiac unit. She said I had suffered a heart attack yesterday and had been brought here by an ambulance. She said I was lucky to be alive. I felt a surge of emotions: shock, fear, disbelief, gratitude. A heart attack, how could that be? I was only 45 years old, and I had always been healthy. I had no family history of heart disease, and I didn't smoke or drink. How could this happen to me? The nurse said she would call the doctor and he would explain everything to me. She left me alone with my thoughts. I wondered how my family was doing. Did they know what had happened? Were they worried about me? How would this affect them? How would this affect me? The doctor came in after a few minutes. He introduced himself and said he was the cardiologist who had performed an angioplasty on me. He said I had a blockage in one of my coronary arteries, which had caused the heart attack. He said he had inserted a stent to open up the artery and restore blood flow to my heart. He said the procedure was successful and I should recover well. He asked me if I had any questions. I had so many, but I didn't know where to start. He sensed my confusion and said he would give me some information and advice. He said that heart attacks are caused by various factors, such as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, obesity, stress, and lifestyle habits. He said that some of these factors are genetic, but some are modifiable. He said that I would need to make some changes in my diet, exercise, medication, and stress management to prevent another heart attack. He gave me some pamphlets and brochures about heart health and recovery. He said that there was a cardiac rehabilitation program in the hospital that would help me regain my strength and confidence. He said that he would refer me to the program and that I would meet with a team of specialists who would guide me through the process. He also said that he would arrange for a counselor to talk to me about the emotional impact of having a heart attack. He said that it was normal to feel scared, angry, depressed, or anxious after such a traumatic event. He said that talking to someone who understood what I was going through would help me cope better. He told me that he would come back later to check on me again. He said that I should rest for now and try not to worry too much. He said that I had survived the worst part and that I had a good chance of living a normal life again. He left me with a reassuring smile and a pat on the shoulder. I thanked him for saving my life and for explaining everything to me. He said it was his pleasure and his duty. I lay back on the bed and closed my eyes. I felt a mix of emotions: relief, hope, gratitude, uncertainty. A day spent in hospital had changed my life forever.
We are putting a lot of effort into the content we are bringing forward. Kindly do subscribe, like, and share so that we are encouraged to do more. Thank you for practicing with us today.